Hello everybody, NutbarChieftain here, welcome back for some more Palworld. So it's been a bit since I did some recording or even playing of Palworld, so I did some warm up this morning. What I did was, I found up a bunch of materials, because it's kind of boring to watch, it's kind of boring to do. Not gonna lie, well, didn't want to do that. Got my stuff. It's kind of boring to do, to be honest. What I did do was harvest a bunch of iron. We don't yet have the ability to manually or to automatically farm it, but we did craft a bunch. We've also got a shit ton of bullets, as you can see here. Although the assault rifle and the submachine gun will chew through that rate of knots. There's a couple of things I do want to do today. Right, let's talk about it, shall we? First things first. I actually want to build our assault rifle. I think that is something that should be done. So let's, I think we can make on this one, can't we? Yeah. Let's make that. It's going to be a direct upgrade to the submachine gun that we've been using, right? So let's, can we get our, him on it? It's going to take a while, isn't it? Yes, it is. But I'm going to leave him on that for the time being. The other thing I do want to do while we're here, I've had the boys going out a few times. Before we send them out, though, this time, I want to make some more stuff. First things first is I want to make another fridge. This doesn't have a huge amount of storage space, you can see. So we're going to rectify that. So I'm going to create a bunch of stuff in here. Let's just store you. Let's get another fridge. Straight up. Doesn't really matter which way around it goes, does it? No. Well, we'll give it some space. Let's give it some space. Yeah. Ah, they're on it. Lovely. Cheers, guys. Perfect. We're also going to upgrade our storage somewhat. I don't want to move the storage back a bit as well. The reason for that is because I want to expand our farming area. Not necessarily today, but in the future, because we have got tomatoes, wheat, carrots, all those lovely things. We've got a bunch of stuff. I also want to build this fishing pond, which is interesting to me. And we've also got to build the weapon assembly line, which will take a fair amount of stuff, resources. I mean, so that means we're going to have to move all of this stuff. And I also think, while we're looking at base optimization, let's get rid of that, because I keep setting myself on fire, which is, as I appreciate, is less than ideal. I think our weapon assembly line needs to go here. To that end, let's do some remodeling, actually. Realizing now that making this was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that as quickly as I did. They're gonna... This stuff's gonna be all over the fucking place, isn't it? Yeah. This really didn't work out as well as I would have hoped. Like... Oh, also, I crafted a bunch of hub spheres, so once we get going, we will well and truly be ready to rock and or roll. And we're going to have a bunch of the gigaspheres as well, so... What? Oh my god, I'm so slow! Help me! I'm heavy as fuck. Alright, so let's get the weapon assembly line up and running while I'm thinking about it. Alright, shit fuck. A bit there, more or less. I mean, this is probably not going to be exact science, is it? Let's just, not what I wanted to do. Alright. I mean, it's close enough, isn't it? It's not pretty, but it works. God help me. Can't move. Full of food. Ironically, I am today myself, truth be told. I'm actually full of, made of frittata, or if you're, especially a Spanish omelette, potatoes, onions and bacon and all those lovely things. And I had a healthy portion for today. It's just Sunday for me, they're recording. Sunday the 17th, and I am feeling like a fat boy this morning. Feeling like a fat boy, and I love it. So what I want to get is these fridges up and running too, and then we're going to add a new dude Let's do that. Not you. You. Gotta hurry. Until we can make a bigger bridge, that is. It's taking a while, isn't it? Let's just swig a tea while they're doing what they need to. Let's make it somewhat organised, shall we? Eggs, milk, honey. What else we got? Put the medicines in here. All the mushrooms in there, actually, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah? Yeah, okay. And then we're going to put the food. Before they all start complaining about being hungry, let's get the feed box. Right there. Now, peeps, get the program. Come on. Okay, let's stock you up. Right, the next thing we want to do is add another pangolin. While I'm thinking about it, it's clumsy. That's no good. Clumsy's not good enough. I want to try and capture another penking as well, because we got a Bushi last video. He's logging foreman and a slacker. I mean, that's none of which are particularly useful. What the hell, man? Women even. Pangolins. Blue dragon killer. I mean, that's not a useful skill, right? It'd be better if he was more work orientated, but you can't have everything, right? I don't want a slacker in the base because it'll just be lazy. So let's assign you to where you need to be. Why won't you do the job? Right, you will do the job. Okay. Right. The other thing I want to do... How's he getting on with the assault rifle? Let's get it. Nearly there. Nearly there. Pageant diligence. So the other thing I wanted to do was get rid of that. And we're going to add another stone crushers. There. We'll pick up some berries while we're here. Yeah. And where is the mill? Probably that side. Just so we can have fibre and Paladin fragments running at the same sort of time, if that makes sense. Right. So that's good. Got more stuff in storage. Got a bunch of stuff happening here too. So mindful that OBS is likely to crash very soon. I will be updating my BioWest at some point today. Hopefully that'll resolve a lot of the issues we've been having. So my IT friend tells me, but we'll see. Why has he stopped? The dude. You know? Let's pop it on here. And then the whole team can work on it. And we can get it done in what I'd call a reasonable time frame, yeah? Because now we can have multiple people working on it at the same time. I also want to drop in another one of these watering pals. While I'm thinking about it. It's got a tunnel engine. How are we going to get that bred into something? Or pop in the base. Also, I'm going to get rid of you. And we're going to pop in you. Right, so we have 2 crushers, so we're going to pop in the Eternal Engine guy on there. Doesn't really make a difference. That's just so he can make a bunch of other things. And then we want you off, and then weapon assembly line. We're going to pop in both of you for a minute. Yeah. I want to start researching some of these projects too. Handiwork, kindling, planting. Because that's going to be an important one for us. I think we'll pause OBS here. Do we get that running? Can we assign somebody to that? Just put you in it for the minute. Okay, and what else are we doing? So they've got the food. Yeah. They made my gun. Right, so let's upgrade our weapon. With 60 gigaspheres, 100 hyperspheres, and a lot of bullets. I think we'll swap out the machine gun for the... Actually, we'll pop you there. I want to train... A couple of things I want to build. Are we going to move our store? I think we can move the storage to this section. And I'll do like a double layer. I don't know how other people feel about that. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get that. It's just wooden ingots, isn't it? Just wooden ingots, like it's cheap. They're cheap resources, but they're fucking not cheap resources, not right now. 1, 2. Right. Now that will burn through a bunch of iron, but that I don't care. As soon as it's made, the sooner we can start clearing out this lot. Yeah. Get you. Get all our blueprints out of there. Right, so we can't do everything just yet. This is going to be our blueprint chest, so uncheck all. And let's just put schematics. Okay, I'm back. So, on fact, OBS crashed. And I lost a ton of footage there. It doesn't even tell me. It used to come up with a sound when it crashes, but now it just closes quietly without any warning. So I don't know how much. I think I lost maybe 5 to 10 minutes while I was sorting out storage. The upside is we have updated all of our storage here to a bunch of more better items, which is incredible. So enjoying that a bit. I can't remember. These other ones are unspecified at the moment. That's schematics. That's We haven't decided on that one yet. Medicine's here. So, we're going to be crafting a lot more stuff. Is what it boils down to. The other thing I want to do, actually, while I'm thinking about it, before we go out on the road, actually, let's store some stuff. I want to see how our has he completed that? Yes. Do we go straight for the research speed? That's plus 10%. Or is that just a wasted? Don't know. We'll see how far we can get with planting. I think growth rate. Planting and growth rate. Then we'll go research speed for the higher level ones. I feel that's going to be an important issue moving forward. I'm just going to keep an eye on OBS. I can't believe it fucking crashed, man. All the time we spent sorting out our storage. Anyway, it's done now. But I am somewhat frustrated. So let's... Right, as you can probably tell. I am, as I said earlier, I am updating my BIOS today, my motherboard BIOS, because the one I'm running currently is from 2021, so I'm reliably informed that it should increase performance all around, so maybe that is what's causing the OBS issue. If it's not, then I'm not sure what's causing OBS to crash constantly, because it never used to. Just since about February this year, OBS has just decided to go off script and fuck me at every opportunity, so I don't know what's causing it. If you're watching and you have any idea about the mechanics of OBS, please let me know, because I would like to know why it is constantly punching me in the dick. Because it's really frustrating. I lose confidence in it. Like, I used to be able to record this game for hours and hours at a time without OBS fucking me once, and now it does it every time, every session. It bends me over and sticks its cock in my ass. You know what I mean? Anyway, why won't he do the work? Can you do it? Yeah. Alright. Just for the time being. Okay. What else do I want to do? Before we go out on the road, yeah, there's a couple of things I wanted to do. I'm going to pick some berries, what I'm going to do. Yep. Okay, because what I noticed is in our... got a fishing pond I'm actually interested in unleashing. Did I want to make the reinforced arrows now? I'm not sure. I've also got this power control device, which I've no idea what it does, and I'm a bit like dubious about building it. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is. We do have a carrot plantation, so we could start farming carrots and lettuce. Don't have any tomato seeds yet, so I don't think, but we could get that up and running. I want to build that, because I've never built one before. Yeah, okay. So, what else do we want to build? Build things. That's a lot larger than I thought it would be. I guess we could build it there for the time being, because it won't really... I feel like we have enough storage. But what I'll probably do is turn those into the large refined chests. Oh, good. It's going to take everybody a while. 41 seconds. Well, let's have a swig of tea. No, it's all gone. Let them do what they need to do. Taking a while. Okay, cool. What do we need to make more bait? Have we got the upgraded bait yet? Because we had the upgraded fishing rod, didn't we? Let's go all the way back in the way back time machine. Let's have a little look. Right, 7 minutes. Oh, we need tomatoes for that anyway, so that's a non-starter. I think we'll give this a miss for the time being. The handgun is pretty solid, but I don't think we're going to get any benefit from that for the time being. I could go for the intermediate fishing rod. There might be some mileage in that. And those. To be switch production to let's push everybody round. See production assembly line, so we want to put that'll be enough for that. I want to get the Guriat. I think we'll just get him doing storage stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Take him no time at all. There we go. Okay. Also, I know you're probably noticing I've got a bunch of stat points left. I want to save some for our carry weight, but I'm going to start putting a lot more into attack as we get further in. For reasons that I will disclose later. What else was I going to do? Wait, I wanted to get them making bait, didn't I, you fucking moron? Get back there, Nutbar, get back. Let's make a bunch of shit bait. Wait, why can't I make... Oh, I'm going to high quality Palworld. I mean... That won't take them long enough. It's 1,000 bait. Holy shit, I don't know if I meant to do that. It might be a bit much. You're hungry. Don't leave because you're hungry. Right. Churning through our supplies. I think the berries used up a lot of that. think I'm going to use about half. I have no say in this. How heavy is that stuff? Quite heavy. No, not really. Not super heavy. Alright. Let's put pause in OBS here. Alright, we're back. So, let's, can I store it in the fridge? Will it go in there? Like... Yeah, we don't need... I'll take a bit for me. I'll put our fishing rod. Because we now have the better one. We'll pop that. That's blueprints, so that was weapons. Yeah. A reinforced arrow. Let's make a bunch of them. That'll take a while. Okay. Okay. Do we have to assign somebody to that? Yeah. Nick Rogajaro doing some fishing for us. Gonna do some fishing. Okay. Is he done? He's not keen, is he? Okay. At this point, I mean, they've done most of the work. Can we get him on it as well? Get the blueprint. See if we can make a compound bow. I want to see what kind of an improvement it makes. As you see, this thing is... This takes some resources. No joke. It's going to take him 10 minutes. Alright, cool. Many more nails. Shouldn't take him too long, right? That's going to completely fleece me of all my iron ingots. But it is what it is, so it's... no. Oh, I'm heavy. What about... This is wheat, isn't it? That's wheat. Grain. I've got enough lettuce seeds. We can fix that though, right? Yeah, let's get some carrots. They're a good resource if nothing else. Alright. Okay. Got a lot of berry seeds, right. So we got some reinforced arrows. Okay, let's make this super bow. This could take a while, isn't it? So the advantage is we are going to have to go farming a bunch more iron. But it is what it is, right? Let's see if he's finished. Research. No, apparently not. We do have carrots on the go. Could take him a while, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That is going to take them ages. Fucking ages. At this point though, we can send another bunch out to wherever it is they go, right? Let's do it. They're going to be, what, half an hour? Sweet. It's just taking a while. I thought that's just floating there magically. Ah. Huh. Let's upgrade all their beds as well, but that's a longer project, I think. Why do the mushrooms not? I guess that'll take as long as it takes, right? Okay. Alright, okay. Make a bunch more flour when the time comes. Yeah. Okay. Put the blueprint back. Back where it belongs. It's gonna take him forever. Forever, ever? Right. We could get everybody working like crazy speed, but I don't want to kind of push them. Makes sense. They done? Yeah, they are. Alright. Let's free them up for other tasks. %. It's not terrible. Yeah. He doesn't have the best seating, to be fair. I thought we put the compound bow back. No, that is the compound bow, isn't it? Nice. Nice. Let's put the cooked food in here for the time being. It used all the mushrooms up, didn't it? So we got cooked mushrooms. Cool. How many eggs do we actually have? Quite a few. Looking forward to when the carrots arrive. Alright, so we've got plenty of food for the time being, which is good. Okay, so I think we're going to call it a night and a day here, and we'll call it a night and at the end of the video. Next video, we are going to head out and do the exploring that I intended to do this video. I want to do a bunch of stuff, but really I want to push this way around, try and get to the volcano region, just so we should be able to buy some tomato seeds there, and then we'll probably do a boss run and do some other bits and pieces. But overall, pretty good run. So we got a lot done this video, kind of base work. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye now.